In the heart of Nigerians' troubled northwest, a disturbing video has emerged, showing the ruthless boldness of one of the country's most notorious criminal groups. The footage, filmed in Zamfara State, reveals a grim display of power and cruelty as terrorist leader Bello Turji, a name synonymous with fear, openly flaunts large sums of money that he and his group have extorted from innocent victims. But this is not a story about the money alone. This is a story of human suffering, terror, and a government seemingly unwilling or unable to stop it. In the video, Bello Turji, surrounded by armed men, sprays stacks of cash in celebration of the group's latest ransom haul. The terror they instill is unmistakable. Some of the victims, whose families are forced to pay for their release, are still held captive, suffering unimaginable torment, while their captors boast about the wealth they've accumulated from their abductions. This is what happens when you leave people to die in the hands of criminals, one observer noted, referring to the helplessness of Nigerian authorities.
Suna cewa ga kuɗi ba tura ba a zo an tura musu abinda fa suke cewa kenan suna nunawa.
Footage shows the stark reality. Victims are still in captivity, while their families are coerced into paying hefty ransoms. If they fail to meet the demands, death or worse is promised. Those who can't pay are subjected to horrific torture, and in some cases, their organs are harvested to be sold in the black market. But the terror doesn't stop at the ransom. These terrorists are often dressed in military fatigues. They operate with little fear of law enforcement, taunting authorities by openly sharing their actions on social media. Perhaps more disturbing is the speculation surrounding the group's untouchable status. Reports suggest that high-ranking politicians may be backing these criminals, providing them with protections and resources. This, many believe, could explain their fearlessness and brazen public displays. With such powerful figures allegedly involved, the reach of these terrorists seems to extend beyond the reach of law and order, casting a long shadow over Nigeria's troubled security situation.
Truth is that we have a lot of people in government. Well, I should be careful what I say. There are a lot of high net worth people up there that are behind this banditry.
Oh, wow.
Who are making money from ensuring that the banditry continues. That is why it has transcended more than one regime. It's going to be, like you said, 2 or 3 regimes. And the truth is that there are very powerful people that are making benefit. They're benefiting from the chaos being caused, the confusion, there's the strife they're causing, they're making money from it. So, and as long as certain budgets are being set aside, these problems are going to continue. I mean, Abacha once said that if a problem exceeds more than 48 hours, government is behind it.
Oh, wow.
Abacha said it, not me. So that tells you that there are certain parts of government that have been hijacked by bandits, in quote, you understand, who are making money from all of this. And that's just the truth. And the truth is government knows who they are. I think they're just managing them.
Despite the widespread calls for action, many Nigerians are left wondering how much longer this terror will continue. How many more innocent lives must be destroyed before something is done to stop it? The authorities claim they are working on tracking the criminals down, but with kidnappers using local phone networks to make ransom demands. The question remains, why has no reaction been taken? The situation grows more dire with each day as more victims fall into the hands of ruthless criminals.